Good day, my dear students. My name is Mr. Amar. I'm from IMC Krems University. So let's continue with our business communication. Today we will cover a writing persuasive message, and I help you with some tips. So let's begin. To do persuasive message, first of all, we need to plan it. We plan it through the analyzing the situation. Within any writing, we have to understand what's going on, what is for. Second step is the gathering information. When we start gathering information, we need to understand why we're writing, what for whom. Third step is the selecting right media or channel. As we previously covered media and channels, you have to know that the media is used to transfer the information. It could be verbal or non-verbal. And the last one is the organizing the information. Organizing the information means putting them in the right way and delivering it maximum successfully. Next one. With the next step, we have to analyze the situation. We have to know what we refer to. So the first most important part is the demographics. Demographics tells you the age, the population, who are they and what they do. So to do writing, a persuasive writing, we have to research so. Second one, psychographic is the qualitative type of information. It tells about the abilities, interests, personality of people. And the third one is the motivation. If you learned 3 parts of them, you'll be most successful communicator, as long as you know what people want, what they need, and what they desire. Next part. So when you gather the information, there are certain purposes. For example, it could be business message, marketing message, or the sales message. Well, coming next, we have to select right information, right informational channel, and the medium. So to understand it, we have to know different options. What options are available? It could be verbal or non-verbal. It depends on you and your analysis. Next one, we have to select most costly effective combination. And the third one is the employing multiple medium and channel. Why do we need this? Because some people could watch it on the TV or the smartphone. Some people are reading newspaper. So combination is successful approach in this case. So coming next, we have to organize the information. When we organize the information, we put them into the right order. So the first one, you have to explain the reason. Really, why? You have to explain the reason why they should listen to you, why they should spend time to listen to you in this case. Second one, if you want to deliver your message successfully, if you want to make people listen to you and follow what you say, yeah, seems strange, but anyway, if you want to persuade people to follow your idea, you have to build an interest. To make so, you have to ask them to make decision or action. Coming next. Within second step, we have to encourage people to positively respond to your message. So it means you have to use a positive and polite language. Of course, people want to listen something that is interesting for them, but never forget about etiquette. Second one, respect the cultural difference. In this day, 21st century, one of the most important essential things is the respecting the cultural difference between people. Next one, being sensitive to organizational culture. Different organizations, they have different views and different perception. They work the way they want. They work the way they get used to. So that's why you have to be attentive for this fact. And the last one, establish the credibility. If you want to make people follow you, never forget about the last part, please. So, To build the credibility, you have to use a simple language, provide objective evidence. So using simple language is not that difficult as long as you have to learn the perception of people and provide the right language, the right way they understand, the right way they perceive the information. Providing objective evidence. Don't forget, people should be reasonably, fairly treated with your facts and information. They have to know what they follow. Third one is identifying the informational sources. So these days it's important to know where do you get the information and how do you provide this. And the last one, emphasize your common grounds. Common grounds means beliefs, attitudes, and experience. So in this case, you have to know what is in common between you and you can share it. So, second part of being credible is be objective. So when you are objective, you are providing the necessary information only. So when you provide the necessary information, you will be on time as well. So you have to provide a fair and logical arguments. Before providing the arguments itself, you have to learn how they understand, how they think, and what is interesting for them. Following next, we have to focus on audience best interests. As long as we know people want to listen something they need or they desire, we have to know what is interesting up there. Next one, persuade with the logic. Logically, fairly, reasonably stated facts are always successful. And the last one is the building credibility before presenting the proposal itself. So at the step 3, we have to complete persuasive message. First of all, judging argument objectively. So it means be fair with your arguments. Take them into account. Take into account that you could be that listener as well. So second one is revising for your clarity. Next one is matching purpose to audience needs. Before you have a presentation, before you have a message or some communicational process that you want to attend, you have to know what they need from you and what they need from that presentation. Next one, using design to add, not to distract. And the last one is using distribution methods that will fit their expectation. Before we attend any presentation or read any newspaper, any message, letter, whatever, we have, as a human being, we have a certain expectation. So in this case, we have to know what are people expecting from your message. So thank you for watching. See you soon on our channel. Please subscribe. Goodbye.